Well, 2020 was supposed to be one of the most popular years to get married, but the pandemic has forced countless couples to cancel their big celebrations, including our very own 13 Action News anchor, Ross DeMattei. He's joining me live right now in studio. Ross, I'm so sorry that you and your fiance had to go through this, but you're here to tell everyone about the latest wedding trend that's keeping the wedding industry here in Las Vegas afloat.
Yeah, Kalina, I appreciate that. And it is true, my fiance and I just made the difficult decision to postpone our October wedding that we've now been planning for more than a year. But I know that there's plenty of couples out there who are in the same boat. And during the time of social distancing and no mass gatherings, it appears I'm not the only one with the idea to downsize to a smaller ceremony, or as the kids are calling it these days, a mini-mony. For the past 30 years, Joni Moss Graham has been helping couples get married in the wedding capital of the world.
You're involved in somebody's life-changing day and being a part of seeing emotion and change. I miss that. I miss our couples.
I have the best job in the world. I swear, I am working with people on their happiest day.
Diane Schiller is the second-generation owner of Rent a Dress and Tux. She can make any bridal party look beautiful for the big day, no notice needed.
We do it well. That's what we specialize in here in Vegas. We can pull together a full-on wedding, in an hour.
Together, they've been tag-teaming weddings in the Valley for years. But back in March, COVID-19 crushed the wedding industry almost overnight.
It instantly stopped.
We're just doing the best we can.
Despite the pandemic, some couples have made it clear they still want to get married, even if it means a smaller ceremony.
Mini-monies are typically 10 and under.
They had planned a big wedding, and when that all fell apart, they just really wanted to get married, so they scaled down, did a mini-mony, and it's worked.
It used to be called elopements, and elopements still exist, but now there just seems to be another name for it.
By downsizing their big day, couples are finding they can tie the knot for a lot less while keeping loved ones safe.
When they were going to spend $20,000 and $30,000 previously, and now they're going to regroup, they still have a nice budget. Maybe they're going to spend $2,000, $2,500.
Then the party and the celebration can take place later, and people will not be devastated. Everybody understands the situation.
It also takes some of the pressure off the couples where they want to have family and friends travel, but they won't. People are afraid. People are trying to get through this.
For the few who can come, couples are keeping them at a safe distance, often opting for a ceremony outside.
We do quite a bit at Valley of Fire and Red Rock and helicopter ceremonies in Mount Charleston, and people are maybe in the pandemic more looking to the outdoors than before.
For the wedding vendors, they say mini-monies are still financially worthwhile. In fact, they're keeping them afloat.
I want to stay in the lane of quality versus quantity. Giving the couple the best quality. If I have one event in 5 days, so be it, but it's going to be a great quality ceremony for these folks.
Now, we should note here, many of these mini-mony couples are still planning to hold some kind of large-scale celebration or party when COVID-19 finally clears up. I know I am. Live in the studio, Ross DeMattei, 13 Action News.